Hey everybody out there in internet world. This is the Handshake channel coming at you with another vid. Today I want to go over Bob Wallet. Bob Wallet is a desktop software wallet for Handshake, HNS. So in my last video I described a couple different places where you could buy HNS like Namebase or Hotbit. And after you buy that HNS, what you're going to want to do is get that off the exchange because there's a lot of people that what they want to do is they want to custody their own HNS, custody their top level domain names, and fortunately there is a wallet called Bob Wallet that lets you do that. So I'll put a link in the description for the GitHub site for the Bob Wallet, and here it is right here, Bob, a Handshake wallet and full node. Very cool. So it'll describe here how to install Bob Wallet, and it'll give it a description down here that here's some of the features: name auctions, DNS record management, send and receive coins. There's some information about the airdrop, where if you're a GitHub developer with 15 or more followers during this time period, that you are eligible for the airdrop, and that's to help out with adoption and things like that. You can also make a watch list, some of the domain names that you're watching. So what you're going to do to download it is you're going to want to navigate to this link, repos releases page. You're going to click right there. And it's going to bring us to a page that looks like this. So there's version 4, version 3. I have version 3 downloaded actually. And version 4, the new feature there is you can initiate transfers. So if you have a Mac or an Apple product, you're going to want to use this link, DMG. If you have a Microsoft type computer, you're going to want to navigate and click this link. So after you run the install package, what you're going to see is something like this will come up. Actually, before this, what will happen is it will give you your seed recovery phrase. What you want to do with that seed recovery phrase is you want to write that down on a piece of paper or metal, something like that, and then put it in a safe place. For those of you that have experience with Bitcoin wallets, cryptocurrency wallets, you're already pros at this, but for new people, just to let you know that you don't want to save it on your computer and you want to put that in a safe place. What you're also going to do is you're going to make a password for your wallet. So I'm going to input my password right here. Okay, and here we go. So something like this should come up, but when you first download it, there won't be an HNS balance anywhere. So when you first download it, because this is a wallet and a full node, right here up at the top where it says synchronized, that is where it will tell you the percentage of the blockchain that you have downloaded. So for me, it took a couple hours to download the entire blockchain. This is a new project. It was launched in February, so it's not like a Bitcoin node where it takes you days and days to download the whole blockchain. Should take you a few hours, but after you download it, then your wallet should say synchronized. And we have a tab for sending funds. This should look very familiar to all of you that have experience with Bitcoin wallets. And we got receiving funds, so you can show the address. You can send this address to people so you can receive funds, or if you want to get it off an exchange like Hotbit right here. And here's where it really gets really cool is we can browse those top level domain names that we want to bid on. So one of the domain names I was looking at earlier on Namebase, we'll just use this as an example, all right? Project. Oh, that'd be pretty interesting to have as a top level domain name. So we got project. Okay, let's see if it comes up. Project. All right, there it is. So we can see in the Bob Wallet some of the auction details, that the bidding period, that it ends in about 4 days, 20 hours, 40 minutes. There's 12 total bids so far. And so you can go ahead and bid on this name right now if you want. And you can see some people have already bid. We don't know what their real bid is because there's a blind bid that masks their real bid. I know that can be confusing, so I'll explain that in a different video explaining all of the different bidding strategies with a Victory auction, because that is what Handshake uses. So you can add this to your watch list. Click the heart right here to add it. Let's look up another one. We'll look up another domain name right here. We'll look up Trump. That would be pretty unique, having the top level domain name of Trump. You could do probably some pretty fun stuff with that. So, okay, so this auction is not open yet. So we can see this auction is actually opening up on October 22nd, 2020, around this block height number. And yeah, here, I'll navigate back to the home page. So yeah, just go ahead and download this wallet, play around with it a little bit, experiment. This video is just to get you guys interested in investigating what it's all about. The first time you transfer HNS in, you might want to transfer a small amount just to make sure everything's okay, and then you can transfer in a later amount, a bigger amount later on. And yeah, just kind of, you can play with this. Here's the watch list. You can add to your watch list right here. Whatever you want to type in, you can see if that top level domain name has already been bid on or if it hasn't opened yet. So guys, this is the Bob wallet. Very cool. It's a place where you can send your HNS and store your HNS and bid on top level domain names and to self-custody. So yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. Give it a thumbs up if you guys liked it, and I'll be making another video here in the next week. All right, see you.